It reverted to default. That's so baffling. Why would you do that, OBS? Hello! I've been grinding off stream to get Gold Stake Plasma Deck unlocked for weeks. And it has been such a goddamn struggle. But I finally did it last night. Not last night. Friday. Of course. My first gold stake, and I get terrible first hand. It won't quite finish it. No, okay, good. I'll take 2 hands. Fine. Rental Constellation back 1, that's painful. Rather good chips early. Like really good chips, not this bastard. We are here. I cleared the last 2 stakes in 1 run each. Choosing to believe gold is going to be a breeze too. And with the power of just firm belief, it's going to happen. Still nothing. That's still nothing for me. Need a real chip joker if we're gonna last till anti-6. That's not a real chip joker, but that is playable. Already past clubs. I could start trying to force flush. Pretty strong amount of chips for a while here. And still just ignore clubs joker though. For a few more hands. Oh, you're so tempting, Andy. Try and get a flush level. And foolish amounts of money. That's definitely one and done still. You're tempting. I'm gonna get out of ice cream eventually. More threes. Give me more threes. Give me a 3 or a 10. That works too. Wasn't even that strong of a hand. It's just take money. I should have just gotten out of bed when I fed the cats this morning. Because I was more awake when I fed the cats than when I actually wanted to get out of bed. Well, it's pretty strong with Andy. But I'm going to want to sell out of it eventually. And we stop making money because we have no income. Death doesn't really help us. I'm going to take the $10. 5 planet cards is enough to grab something. Oh, Mr. Tempest. Mr. Best. Yeah, and then Spaghetti comes in cuddles, doesn't she? 12.8 thousand needs like a good full house. Let's just get a good flush instead. With all these discards. Let's get a better flush than that. Mr. Best. Hello? I don't even have a blanket, buddy. You're gonna be less comfy than usual. That's pretty good income, and we have Andy, so we can probably trigger it once per round. But it's only 1 point. That's not worth it. Grab blank for later and just go next. I could have waited on the blank. That's one thing I have really bad habits about buying the voucher shop one. Mr. Best? Yeah. Yes, I will continue to scritch you. Balatro is a one-handed game. I have to stop scritching you to drink my coffee, though. 10 gloves left with 2 discards, 3 hands. We can hit it. We need more points to survive Anti 5. Preferably a good chip joker. We need much better scores than we're getting. Want a lucky card. That helps a lot. 3 more face cards and clubs. The pretty new mug, yeah. And destroy some bad knock clubs. I could start discarding for straight flushes. Let's not assume we're gonna get it yet. The deck's not quite fixed enough. Still gets me above 30k. Give me something nice. Give me... None of these are worth polychroming. Also, I lose all my score. Hex is bad. -1 hand size kind of bites. But I have so many discards. It's not worth it. We need score. What we need is to score more points. And that helps quite a bit. Probably going to be 3 hands unless I can hit this straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Still going to be 3 hands because that was a really weak straight flush. Especially if I don't hit another flush. Playing face cards is actually more important as 16 versus 20. It's impossible to hit another straight flush, and I can only get 1 more face card. I think we might be boned. $66 or so. We need a better flush than this to win. So we're gonna... That very narrowly improved the flush. I don't think it did enough. Thank you for sending them to the Shadow Realm. Over there. Oh, just fucking ads on my operating system, of course. I hate seeing nothing in the first pack. Fuck it. I need to break my habit of buying first pack jokers out of packs. Not worth it. That's a one and done already. Didn't even see that one. Weld that motherfucker. Weld him to death. Like, one of two, it's just gonna be another 2 bad jokers when I can still one and done this with a good 2 pair or a bad full house. Or a good full house, even better. Yes, Mr. Best, your tail is in my mouth. Oh, don't attack don't attack the gay pride curtain. That's a good chip joker. Good guy. No hearts to start. 5 debuffed diamonds to start. Suffering. Yes, Mr. Best, if you sit nicely. I'm actually really sad to have lost a Mary Andy run. I like Mary Andy, he's a good card. Okay. That's my entire armrest you're taking up, kitty. It's the whole fucking armrest, buddy. Starting the 5s then. Or 3, 4, 5. We're closer to a straight here. Not quite. Might be enough with plus 12 chips. Yeah, Tempest. If you sit, there you go. Put your arms over my hand. No, you just want to stand. You just want to stand on my wrist? Okay. Do whatever you want, kitty. Anything for you, buddy. 5, 6, 7. Not a good straight. We're not seeing the cards for castle. I think we just already lost by enough chips. That's fine. We're gonna see a lot of runs die early. I think 2-pair Jack 8 was enough to one and done anyways, but I like seeing big number. Paintbrush would have saved me last time. It would have made it so easy to go for those straight flushes. Oh boy, just barely edging over the big blind. Son of a bitch. With nothing? With nothing to copy? That's just not fair. I'll hit this. I knew I was gonna hit this straight. I could feel the deck. I could feel the plasma deck working with me. Okay, trib. Oh. I haven't seen a legendary Joker since starting to push plasma deck, other than ignore boss blinds. That's all I can get. That solves this hand. Now give me a chip joker, please. That's not a chip joker. It's good. With nothing else, I don't think I can take it. I don't think... like every one of my plasma deck wins winds up being re-trigger face cards with photograph. Okay, that helps us a little. That helps us even more. We've bought ourselves some time. We wasted a lot of money. He's back, and he's worse. Five hands of DNA. We could start copying. If we get really lucky, we can copy this ace. We don't have anything to play it with. Reroll. I'm gonna take a stencil with no other knowledge. If I had something specific to work with. Yeah, ice cream still saves us. If nobody got me, I know ice cream got me. Okay, fuck it. Fine. If you want to be a re-trigger photograph build so badly, I'll buy the fucking photograph. now we need Chad, and yeah, okay. It's literally the start that won my orange steak run. Didn't pay enough attention to what my score was. Okay. It's frightening. Yes, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 1 3 left. If I hit any kings, queens, I make it, or tens. Try and draw a king or a 10. Or just clear the hand. I keep forgetting that I have strong hands on Plasma deck. Give me a good face card. It's not a good face card. I think water still kills us because, well, we only need 2 good hands. I'm gonna risk my glass. To replace ice cream, it's starting to fall off. Income is good, but scares me. Might be a one and done. Oh, that wasn't even close. Oh, no. That's depressing. Ice cream has officially fallen off. Give me Stuntman. Okay. We're in the danger zone. Need money. So we're gonna play this hand. We still need money. And this hand doesn't win. So I already know this only gets me about 10k. Means we have to... Oh no, we've just lost. Even with finally hitting the $15. I needed it to pick up a scary face or something. That's strong enough. Could become strong enough, but it's not right now. better. You're strong, but if I had something that cared about, like, it's really silly to buy a synergy card. Like, that card wants you to have other things going on before you play it. And we got nothing going on. Okay. Buying the paintbrush early specifically because we have mail-in. It's a bit of a non-bow, but Blue Joker is really fucking strong. Even just hitting one rebate is pretty good. We're on a even tighter clock than on the at that last run with the ice cream running out. And some bonus cards. And maybe some income. Discarding fives. Picking aces and threes. Three rounds to find a good chip joker. It's not a great chip joker, but it's playable. I want to risk not having chips. And we have lots of income. So if we buff the hell out of our face cards and buy another good face card. I said good face card. I almost just greeted for the 7. I thought to myself, well, if I hit the 7 on this play, I can discard it on the next hand on the needle. I really like seeing early needle in Plasma deck. It's like a free early boss blind. Blue Seal, a card we want to keep around. Let's make more face cards. Okay. I love RNG too much. Ace. That's our hand. I'm pretty sure it wins, especially if I trigger anything. I really want to hit another mail-in. Oh, okay. Should have discarded. Doesn't really matter. We hit the money shot anyways. Rewarded for my reliance on RNG. Bean takes us far and makes us a lot of money. Kill the threes in case of a Wii. likely to start playing Four of a Kind sometime because we're building face cards. I can't afford Burnt Joker with mail-in because I'm going to lose all my money. Thinking about this smiley face. I'm going to be hitting lots of face card hands now. And now we're just looking for Chad photograph again. Four of a Kind jacks is my hand. But there's no way two pair wins. I need to hit one. I'd like to hit two. That's not two. We have the money card at least. Okay. Five of a Kind jacks. Good to unlock that. We can start buying planets. Definitely not taking Wraith. Trance right now is better. Need to level up our hand a lot. We were hoping for jacks more than anything. Rental photograph. Rental perishable photograph. That's terrible. That's upsetting. Discard the useless king. Love to get more than $5. I'll take $15. Or I think Four of a Kind queens with a debuff might be enough, but I don't want to risk it. Love to see we have a level on Four of a Kind and no levels on Full House. I was thinking maybe I try and save 2 planets. This is okay. One planet is good enough. If it wasn't rental, I'd buy it. We have lots of luckies. I'm not going to water down my shop because we still need good jokers. We need to replace Bean. 3 hands. I'm going to hold off on that. Buy oops, use wheel, sell oops. Waste $1. Actually, when I sell it, I get the money back anyways. Onks. Here's our Planet X's. We're not good enough to consistently play Planet X, but will help us scale faster. Discarding 7s. Playing jacks. Okay, I need to pay more attention to how many chips we get. And 34 on a 4 of a kind. And that just went up massively. I guess I could have afforded to go for Observatory. Who am I kidding? Oh, lucky jacks. We're running close to the end of our bean. I'm just gonna sell both of those after I spawn the next shop in. I would love a second 9 to drop, buddy. Okay. I guess I'm gonna sell these if I hit planets, yeah. This isn't strong enough yet. It's pretty strong, especially with photograph. We need retriggers now. I guess actually at this point I'd accept Jack, the discarded Jack. Hit the road, that's the guy. I would accept Hit the Road right now. We are holding lots of face cards, and I gotta sell out a bean eventually, but... Okay. Discarding queens. I'm not gonna bother risking... It's not worth risking the hook fucking way over. Take the guaranteed extra mult. Sorry, did the bean just debuff itself and then still get consumed? I didn't think that's how that worked. I thought the bean was gonna let me sell it still. I have to start copying some glass cards at some point if I don't see a good... any good shit to work with. Money. Give me something to replace the bean. I gotta. This is a winning build. It's worth it. Our income is bad. I could sell out a smiley face, quite likely. Smiley face is the dead weight easily here. But we need to hit mail in twice. Six jokers out of 31 cards. We got like a 10% chance to draw one per card drawn. And 3 of a kind with this build still wins the hand. 5 of a kind definitely wins with this hand. And we want to re-trigger luckies for money. Okay, so I'd love to see re-trigger like a mime to sell at a ballot would be fantastic. Or is that no, mime is hand. Sock and buskin. The same fucking card. Re-trigger played. Base cards. It's much better than smiles. I'd think about showman here. How much is our base mult on? 5 of a kind is 27, 4 of a kind is 19. This is really only putting 4 mult at the start of my combo. And that puts a bunch of good cards. I would take any Chad photograph. I guess I wouldn't take a real rebate. Is it time to so it's time to sell out of rebate and rely on lucky cards for income, I think. Is my thoughts here. No, let's not get greedy. Oh, that bean. The bean being gone hurts deep. We still have to discard. Like, realistically, I'm not triggering these planets for anything useful. This is full house with... This should be enough even without putting the glass first. Doesn't even need to play the glass. Get a really good jack or queen or king. That king kind of sucks, but at least it's a target for magician. That jack kicks ass. We don't need more base mult this late in the game. Discarded jacks. I'm going to ignore that this hand, this round. Of course, we're not going to see... This might just win. If it doesn't, that's good. Rather level up a 4 of a kind than futz about with this. hitting it. Keep the full house so we know we win. Fully given up on hands left at end for income. It's all luckies. Leave the earth. Don't use it really. Good. Helps us draw our jacks. These are that enticing. Nice. 4 or 5 of a kind I would accept. Give me jacks. That's not that many jacks. This is a winning full house, though. Wait, okay, this might not be a winning build yet. We still need more power than we have. And we need to actually hit a lucky card? What the hell? How did I not get any money there? Don't get greedy. Still really want to hit the 5 of a kinds. 6 jacks left. 3 hands to hit it. Ideally, we would get mime. Actually, mime's worse because we're in photograph. Mime's worse than a Chad right now because ×2 versus just chips. Oh, and I fucked up my planets anyways. Play some high card lucky to get money. I said get money. I said get money. That was no money. How could you do this to me? This 10 is a jack, unless this wins for some ungodly reason. Yeah, like we can win without getting anything else, but I'm afraid. How's full house my most played hand? Double Chad photograph is carrying me right now. I need like just a little bit more to really feel like I'm guaranteed a win. Pick the medium on something something we're discarding anyways. I should have strengthed. Fuck. I had the 2 10s for it. That's an easy choice. That's an easy choice too. Hell yes. If we get another jack, that's incredible for our score. If we get another planet, that's good for our end game. That is so sad. Okay. When your high card gets too strong and you accidentally win your hands, you miss out on 2 planet cards. Ah, if it wasn't Eternal, I would take it in a heartbeat. But we are getting 2 to the 5. 5 times 2 to the 5 out of it. And it's even better than that because it's... Oh, good lord. It's probably worth it. We're going for it. We have to take the chariot when we see it. There's lots of ways to get more jacks. This one's definitely not going to accidentally win, right? Thank you. Can I have a planet? I also haven't hit a money shot on the lucky cards in a while. Can I hit a jack that isn't the glass? I don't want to risk him. I don't have to risk him, it's fine. Yeah, our 5 of a kind does win. We've got that going for us. Like, we're gonna win ante-8. I thought this was gonna take more time. If I had a... Red Seal would have been better on one of the jacks. Light misplay. We can't buy a telescope. While it reduces my odds of hitting the cards, the planets I want. How many of our jacks are clubs? 3 of them? Not bad. I think even with the debuff, this is going to be pretty good. Like most of our score comes from the first card, and the rest is just gravy. Setting. Guess it only really matters if it's negative right now because we're kind of locked in. We don't need a glass card to win boss. We need to look at the boss. Wait, do we need to hit a reroll? Nope, we're fine. We're not amazing because that actually kills one of my chads. Does that actually put us into trouble? We need a negative tag. That would save us. It doesn't. That doesn't happen. Where the Eternals really bite. Money for rerolls in the next chop. If we hit a negative, we definitely win. I don't know how much we score if I lose 2 of my re-triggers. We hit our glass card in the boss, we can do it. There's a pretty good chance of Hermit. Which doesn't happen. Just kill the 2 worst cards in this hand. Okay, this is fine. I think we're okay. I think we still win. I choose to believe. There we go. Glass card first. That basically replaces the lost Chad, so this should score over 1 million. Oh, we've pulled it over. We've pulled over the finish line. That went so much faster than I thought it would. I've been playing Gold Stake Plasma for an hour total. Fucking incredible. Interesting. Well, we need So now I'm sad about not having that observatory, but high card is still our most played hand. Granted, high card is playable. So if we get early, Magician's not the best for this, for KO to copy. It's better, it's worse than that. I want to get a high card in there, and I want to see... I'd really like to see Observatory. We're waiting for 2 vouchers for this to actually pay off is the problem. Our high card's not that strong without a glass joker. A glass jack. $100,000 on high card glass is respectable, but not sustainable. I wanted to keep that. I am a fool. Yeah, sure, fuck it. KO the Wheel of Fortune. That sounds good. That's playable, right? Much better. Ante-9, shop 1 for KO is so upsetting. Start turning everything steel. If enough is steel, we can sell out of photograph. Risk 1 gold jack, not both of them in one hand. Last jack. The terminology is so mixed up today. Quite sad. Need glass to survive. we hit all the mults. Oh, yeah, we need to draw all of our jacks. We only have 2 left. This is the end. Rest in peace. Why did you show up at the very end game, Perkeo? How could you do this to me? Oh, I gotta know. I don't know how much this scores. Enough? It scores enough. It's extremely unearned. We don't actually care all that much about strengthening these 10s because we're going to death everything into a glass jack. I want it to be high card. I don't want it to be high card ace though. I didn't think that through really. Need to draw this specific queen. If we draw that queen, we have a chance. We didn't do it. Okay, now the run is dead. But that's okay, we still won. Rest in piss, Plasma deck. You will not be missed. Okay. What's the next most annoying deck to play? Black deck. So I guess I can update my stream title because it's not Gold Stake anymore. Rest in piss, Plasma deck. Finally time to unlock other... Stream title is no longer a lie. Work on leveling up black deck. Everybody says, oh, I used a good deck to play to learn Gold Stake. And I say, what if I played the flush deck and then Plasma deck? Now I have to relearn how to play real Balatro. Normal fucking Balatro for normal people. God, 3 discards every hand is so nice. It's so luxurious playing down here at Red Stake. (10-4) is a viable build at Red Stake. I should have bought this voucher. Played so much face card. I don't want to play more face card. So does seeing double trigger off of wild cards? I need some knowledge from the internet. Cool. Wild cards work for it. Stop showing me 10-4. We're playing some fucked up and evil gluttonous Joker seeing double build. Level up our clubs, I guess. I fully expected to be here resetting for hours. We're getting our base mult from Gluttonous, but green's pretty good. Have to take banner. We can fairly consistently keep one discard. Just barely not enough, eh? I'm gonna lose so many runs early now to not remembering that I can't just cheese my way past early stake. And when does seeing double trigger? It's at the end. Cool. Just pick up the paintbrush right now. It'll help us save discards. I would take that straights and flushes 4 fingers. I would take that right now just to make life easy. And I don't have to think as much. We're going for a straight, though. That's a lie. We've got 3 of a kind on 6s. We're going for full house. Lose this one early again. I got greedy. You also have to relearn what all the one and done hands are. Like, how good of a hand do you need with real decks? Flushes are pretty good at low stake. discount erratic deck is fun. Let's skip it. Buy temperance, lose money. Something soon. And by soon, I mean immediately. Plus chips. That's okay. To see another odd. I want to know how much like a good odd Todd flush would give me. Okay, not amazing. I just looked over to my girlfriend's run and she has 8 jokers. Oh, you're playing Anaglyph, so you got a lot of negative tags? It's a lot of jokers I'm looking at. Okay. This is a little bit better than the hearts were. That should be over 16 if 3 odds was 2,000. Yeah. I like income. I like passive income. Give us a flush. Nice. Be greedy. Still want another odd. E8 with 3. Strength on a couple of even cards sounds pretty good to me. I wouldn't mind Ancient Joker. That didn't actually improve it at all. That's still enough to get us over. No, it's not. It's weak as hell. Because I'm not playing Plasma deck and I can't just play weak hands. What's the opposite of training with training weights? I've been practicing for badminton by playing tennis. Is this good enough? Nope. I'll need good full houses. Well, you know how much I love to play Photograph. I can't pass it up. It's too enticing. Hello? Thank you. There's all my spades. Can't believe it just keeps giving me photograph. The photograph never ends. I guess it is common. I'm gonna see it a lot, but sometimes it's nice to play other builds, you know? Like when I was addicted to Flush, and then you suddenly get to play a 5 of a kind deck. Yeah, I'll take DNA. Doesn't work with either Odd Todd or Photograph. It only really works with one at a time. This is a pretty strong full house. No, oof. I've still lost. I'm too small brain on real decks. What the fuck is going on? At 5. I also could have discarded more. Was that not enough? Didn't see that run. That run doesn't exist. Oh, I can't afford him? Sad. Now we just have to fulfill the foolproof strategy of draw lots of aces. Like Ceremonial Dagger. I think 10, 20, 30, 42, 82 times 4, 54, That's still not enough. And then I lose this ace. Easier to draw one heart than anything else. Or not. Cool. Still enough. Start playing into Bloodstone would be terrible. Yeah, fuck it. Not a heart, but it's an ace. Yeah, it's pretty easy to draw aces already. Already looking good. Girls love a mail-in rebate. Girls love a card that's playable with 2 discards when they have 3 discards instead. We're looking for oops. We're looking for Arcana to turn our aces into hearts. We're looking for a strong flush 5. Oh, if I use the strength on 1, that's still enough to get me over. Especially if this Bloodstone ever triggers. Bean makes life easy for the rest of you antes. Stop being discard aces, my friend. Makes me very sad. Also, can I draw some aces? That'd be pretty neat. We're gonna want to become a flush 5, but unlocking Planet X is actually kind of annoying, come to think of it. Lowers my chances. Two glass aces. Fascinating. Once again, playing greedy for the mail-in rebate. Also because I need more aces to win the hand. Preferably not those two. Preferably not that suit. But here we are nonetheless. Lovers is a bit annoying, but tolerable. Reroll. Like money. And I don't mind castle. No wild card. Yes. I was trying to discard that. I misplayed. Kinda hoping not to play the glass. Might not have needed to play it. None of these work for me. Here's our oops. Onto a glass card is pretty good. We'd kind of like an excuse to sell out of castle or scholar. This definitely clears the hand, but... Okay, take the money. Son of a bitch, both of them? That's just evil. That was all of my class aces. And that was 2 of my aces in total, too. That's painful. And we're hearts debuffed next. We need to assume we're not playing Bloodstone this ante to win. Which kind of means, so all of our score comes from Scholar Castle right now. We only have 6 aces. We can't do much about that. Bones works. Probably lose the castle. Not a very sexy solution, though. doesn't feel good to just say, yeah, we'll lose the blind. We take Mr. Bones, we keep Bloodstone and Oops. Probably sell Castle. And then I can buy this Lovers. Let's see what's in the pack first. Yeah. Nothing in the pack. Let's take the solution we know we have. We know for a fact we survived this. If we draw into aces, and I need more than that. Okay, we hit the 5 of a kind. We can glass card this. And maybe we don't have to rely on the Mr. Bones. Of course it breaks because of Oops. I'm stupid. Why are my glasses breaking so much, I say? Because you have the Break Your Glass More card. Doesn't do anything for me. It's tempting. Heal purple I'll take. And I can... No, I'm not going to do anything to it. Pick it off of Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. At some point. Money. Need mail-in rebate value. Not mail-in rebate value. Our hands aren't even incredible with 5 of a kind. I guess once we're playing flush 5, but that's going to take a hot fucking second to hit. Oh, definitely the Hermit there. Something better than Bones. TNA is pretty good. Hoping to copy that lucky Ace of Hearts more than these other ones. If we're going to copy one here, it's definitely money. These are all hearts. There's our flush 5 unlocked at least. Start scaling that up. Slowly but surely. Rather see Arcana packs than this. Brings us down a little, but steals are good. That one's not worth it. Obelisk is funny, but not good. That was a flush 5. Just skipped up. Oh, come on. I have 2 aces here, but I'd rather it be hearts. like a proper hearts too. Gold seals are at least doing us a lot of work on income. We're playing so many wild cards that we could almost take the greedy joker. Love to be playing Lucky Cat, but we only have one lucky. No, I would not like the stone card. Stone card is not value today. And I guess Lucky should have been first for 20 at the start of the times 1.5s. I know I just bought Lusty. Okay, so we're really pushing hard into flush 5 now. Brainstorm, the TNA, and Brainstorm. Bloodstone. Flush 5 is actually weaker still. We just want tons of deck fixing. I'd like a lot of Hanged Men. And a lot of Eris. Or to swap. The really funny thing about DNA Brainstorm is you get an extra of the cards you played. Really liking that. How many kings are even left? 2 of them? Not super likely to hit them with the strength. Already hit our copy target. Love to see it. anymore. DNA is the sell at some point. Bury it out of this stuff. I can get a red seal. I'm gonna want a justice, because it will be better. Okay, now it would just be greedy to keep discarding. Once. Okay, what's the expected values here? Calculator. 2 over 15 times 20. 2.6 bucks per lucky. Versus 3. That's close enough that despite being lower expected value, if I hit any 20, I say, and then don't hit it. Very funny joke to play on me, Balatro. And everybody laughed. Oh, the showman's tempting. To potentially get another brainstorm or bloodstone. I'd have to sell the DNA. Totally fine to have no discards. It's nothing for me. I forgot to. It might be something. Oh, thank God. 119 with the wrong copy. See you there, Constellation. At some point, we do need to stop using DNA. That point is not yet. That's useless to me. Yeah, flush 5. Play to your win condition, buddy. Incompatible. Okay. I just had to check. There's 3 kings now. Strength is slightly more likely to hit. If I ever trigger a lucky card again. 2 and 15 my ass. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. If I saw Chad, I might sell DNA. Donks? No. Enhance don't really want. Dusk is tempting. Dusk raises our top end quite a bit. And then we're just deck fixing to get rid of everything else. I didn't do the joke. I fucked up. Let's play a little game called Where is the Bloodstone? We solved the puzzle. Take rerolls and sit on the rest of our money. Excellent. $3.3 million. Not on the last hand. We need to do some science and discover how many points I score. Okay, so we don't have the DNA anymore. We've kind of capped ourselves by selling the DNA. I'm gonna intentionally go down to Dusk this time. Okay. Re-triggering twice. Gonna be slightly better. Because we have two sources of score. Okay, Dusk hits 29 million. And next hand, I'm going to find out how much doubling the Bloodstone does instead. Sorry, I cannot take the egg. Dusk also gets us a shitload of money. You are... yes, if I'm triggering Dusk, you're absolutely right. That could have been much more. So yeah, that also means this is definitely the best Joker layout for the last hand. Because it makes Scholar scale better. Tiny amount of deck fixing off of that. Seltzer is a better Dusk, but we lose it. Brainstorm on Bloodstone. Yeah, like the Lucky Procs was really good. Yeah, and that math does work out. So with this, though, then the Scholar Order stops mattering. If we're doing Dusk for money, which we should be... Or we can just buy Seltzer and not have to think. Dusk lasts longer. Playing these, we're intentionally going down to Dusk level. We're in Dusk mode. This is more score, but I want money while we can still scale harder. It's hard to find more scaling than this. Something to replace Scholar with is more scaling. If we collect enough planets, it'll help a little, but we're really looking for something else to help us scale more exponentially than we are. I got baited. I almost did it. Saw this blue motherfucker. He's even foil too to be even more sneaky. Naked ace. I want more money mode. Because, like, if it was the blueprint, that's our extra score. What we need. Right now we're getting to ante 11 easily. I think ante 12. I don't have my 20 scores memorized. Really like the Hanged Man here. More steals is probably better. Like that. Move our shop a little. As far as I'm concerned, all hands are the last hand this time. Maybe I should turn up the game speed a little for all these triggers and re-triggers. I'm on max game speed. Never mind. If we get really lucky, we hit 79 million. Grabber doesn't do anything with Dusk. That just costs me time. Solid. Annoying that it's on Brainstorm. Lucky Cat's not what I want. That is one of my hands for some money. Nice. I could be shuffling around for Brainstorm here, but I don't really. There's no way for it to make me more money, so it doesn't matter outside of the Dusk hands. And once the score blind gets above 30 million or so, we have to switch to Bloodstone copy. It's 60 if I have 3 chariots. We only care about re-triggers. Dusk is better than Chad here because we're copying on 5 triggers. But is Scholar better than Chad here? Holy shit, you're right. I don't even have to think. Agonizing over my decision about Joker number 5. You absolute fool, you have 6 Jokers. Okay, so we still have way more than enough score. So we're going to double Chad for 3 hands in hopes of lucky card money. Then we're going to double Dusk, still in hopes of yet more lucky card money. It's technically better, but I like big numbers. And I'll go for technically better on the gold seal retriggers. Deck fixing is nice. Doesn't really matter. I've passed on so many judgments, too. None of that does anything for me. Area does. Could have picked up the Showman so much earlier. I don't have a good internal sense of how much score Scholar is providing with all these re-triggers. It's still quite a bit when it's getting multiplied by 1.5. But it does double our odds. Like, it raises our odds so much of hitting something. Because right now I can only really get... The only jokers that take me any further are Blueprint right now. Our chips, we're getting 310 off of Flush 5. Yeah, and Scholar is a pretty significant amount because our aces are all 11. Oh, let's just hang off because we're going to hit the Blueprint anyways. And on, if I'm incredibly lucky, in a perfect world, I just sell the Oops All Sixes for Blueprint. But the world is not perfect. Playing high cards sets money to 0. That's fine. That's fine, actually. Let's use up our hands. I want money. This hand isn't gonna... We only really care about money right now. I don't actually know how much score we get. Come to think of it. It could bite. That, I don't know. This is a bit of a risk, but I'm gonna take it. Cool. So for best score, I have to copy Bloodstone with Blueprint or Brainstorm. I feel like, in my soul, I feel like I can afford... This should still score 14 million. $1.2 billion. Yeah, seed money is obvious. I don't... What does a legendary do for me? So, in the shop, no shop jokers take me any further than what we have. I guess Seltzer. Sell Chad for Showman, pull another Dusk, Bloodstorm, or Brainstorm off of $92. We are seeking another source of exponential times mult. I think we're still fine. Still have a few more hands to get through. Dusk, 1 Bloodstone is 4 triggers, 2/2 is 6 triggers, 1/3 is also 6. Taking a moment to recomprehend. My rule of thumb is aiming for even amounts of score and re-trigger. So yes, 4/4 is what we go for. Let's see how much the 2/2 gives us for score. Actually, we need it now because 300 million isn't enough anyways. $12 billion. And not all that money procs. That doesn't help me win. That just helps me make more money. We are on a clock. Okay. Seltzer is better than Dusk. Technically. But it's not exponentially better. It's the same long run. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops is incompatible. We can't make more money by fucking about with our Joker order. I don't want to risk not drawing my flush 5. Oh, you know what actually would help? Obelisk takes us further. Not Obelisk. Idol. Sell Idol for Bloodstone. How have we not seen one Idol all game? The Eris is nice, but it doesn't save me. Cat doesn't take us much further. There's the Dusk. I would rather Idle, but oh good, we can afford both. So we want to copy. We want both of the copies to hit Bloodstone, I think. Sweet. Hangman value. Okay, so we get re-trigger all cards twice. This is 12 triggers, right? 3 off of that. No, this is 10 triggers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is only 5. I can't count. This is 2 per card. This is going to be 1, 2. Two Dusk, 3 Blood. 3, 2 is 8. Cool. That was my instinct. I'm glad my instinct was correct. This is our last hand. Where's my money coming? Why? There's our second ever exponential score that I've hit. My partner has finally unlocked Plasma Deck. She can now experience true pain. That was that was exponential on half base malt. and chips. Welcome to the E zone. I'm retriggers in hand. We're not scoring in hand. There it is. We found one of the only cards that can improve our odds, because now we can sell out of Oops all sixes too. We actually sell Oops first, yeah? Fuck. We aren't guaranteed to hit it though. Are we close enough? I don't think we're close enough. $27 out of 65. We have less than 50% chance of it hitting Ace of Hearts on any given hand. It'll be closer to 50% after I use this Hanged Man. I'm counting the wild cards. Because they'll also trigger him. It's a very minor gain. We get... So we'll get... My thinking is we'll get lots fewer shops because I'm going to have to skip blinds to guarantee I keep Ace of Hearts going into boss blinds. And then we're just really dependent on hitting yeah, Mouth sucks with Dusk. We never saw our reroll voucher. We only have to hit only 94 billion. Yeah, I'm gonna skip everything to guarantee I have here. Need as many steel cards as possible. We're not hitting Dusk. We are copying Idol. So now we're looking for shops to replace Bloodstone and Oops all sixes. And we're also looking for deck fixing to make this more likely to hit our Ace of Hearts. If this even... This should score 94 billion. It didn't. Shame. Okay, we made it past the harder 7 of hearts, so we gotta play the next hand. We're back to copy you that way. Glassing anything is good now. Oh, for the next hand, yeah, you're right. Tarot cards appearing is important. We still need the oops while we still have Bloodstone. You help get rid of cards. We're looking for... Oh, hi, Tempest. Hello, Mr. Tempest the cat. Our flush 5. Mr. Tempest, please don't nibble the microphone. Got our 2 and 2 Bloodstone. Yes, Mr. Kitty. We're trying very hard to win at Balatro. I think this might still kill us, though. Yeah. We didn't deck fix quite hard enough to really get the idol to work. Okay, what time is it? We've been up for 2:30. Yeah, fucking, that's the furthest I've gone. We would have gone further. I sold out of DNA really early compared to how I should have because I sold it thinking I needed the Joker slot. Okay, I'm gonna get coffee and then we're gonna play green stake black deck. Because my strategy is I'm gonna pick decks and push them all the way up to gold. Because then I won't do silly things like forget I have an extra Joker slot to work with. Really, all we needed to do was hit that slightly less than 50% chance every time. If Idol just picked Ace of Hearts, we would have won. We don't need anything better than that. Remind me again what this stake does. score scales, that's fine. That's totally bearable. I don't know which one of these is more likely to hit. Two 4-of-a-kinds already. We are blessed by the Balatro RNG today. Now we can play straights. We could play straights and then lose immediately. That's fine. I'm much better at, like, the meta decision making than I am at the specific hands. Knowing, like, how to win a hand when I'm not in a specific strategy is not my strong suit. Too soon for him. Invisible Joker would have been nice last run. I always want to take the madness starts. I love seeing madness start, and it has never paid off for me. Just don't get the arcanas you need to, like, really survive. Wasn't enough to win. I also seem to only see it. I've already lost. Seem to only see it when I'm not playing with Eternal Jokers in play too. Camp-based baby kitty. Mystic Summit does start me off. Pair's not strong enough even with the 15. Or maybe it was. Maybe I don't know math. That's fine. Mull for face cards. That's nice. Eat chips now. I already know 2 pair is good enough. Early enough for you to be good. Should have taken the tag. Think we can afford that discard. Should still score 900. skipped my tag that I should have kept. The king, nice. Wow, starts killing off a red card. These are our best two jokers right now. These are quite possibly both clubs. Nice. Still don't know what build we're playing. None of these are worth Monk. We're pretty poor. I could take a random rare. Lots of Times Molten there. We're playing DNA again, okay. Well, we're playing Kings this time. Hey, Mr. Tempest, if you don't want to be in my lap, get out of my lap instead of standing like that. Legged, does that give you enough surface area to sit, my friend? We got a full house here. Yes, give me lots of hearts to discard. I already copied a king. Whoops. And I have to disappoint my cat because I have to go to the washroom. I'll be right back, team. Oh, Mr. Tempest, you're stepping on my headphone cable. Mr. Tempest. My friend, my dear sweet boy. He's really grumpy with me because I don't have a blanket. And he vastly prefers sitting on my lap with a blanket. We're hoping to copy these Kings of Hearts. Ante 4 with 1 Joker. Nice. I really, one of these days, I want to live the Ante 1 Eternal Madness dream. And just see a bunch of Eternals with the madness. Like, even just 1 Eternal... Artomancer is the one that gives you a... What's the fucking word? Oh my god. Cartomancer gives you a tarot every blind. But like, even just 1 Eternal Cartomancer at the start would take you so far. I think we're over. Oh no, pessimism kicks in. You're expensive. You are gonna be a legendary. I said legendary. Fucking fish kills me so often. We need base cards to win. Probably more than that. The amount of queens and jacks in there. If I keep the queen, I can hit a queen or a king, which gives me 6 potential hits. That's got to be better. We DNA. Preferably the King of Hearts. I mean, I'd rather be copying something. Glass would be nice, but I don't get it. Chariot here. That's our hand. Copy our king again. It's nice not to be playing around Scholar with my DNA this time. Not having a reason to copy kings was sad. I didn't get to look for Baron. Okay, I really want to hit my gold stamp. Nice. And I want to unlock Flush 5. stonks. We love stonks. We love stonks in this household. Shoot the moon pivot? No, I hate shoot the moon. We're not doing it. I've played so much plasma deck in the last month and a half. That still gives me 20 bucks. Shoot the moon on plasma deck will teach you the true meaning of pain. Let's upgrade the flush 5 a bit more. I guess I could start copying queens, but flush house is just better. No, I don't think I will. Hell yeah. This will already take us far. Six kings left. Much as unlocking flush house already is good, I'd like to get flush 5 unlocked. Flush house is a bit better than 5 of a kind. That's sad. A really annoying hand to try and play. Did I just fucking throw because Smiley? Thank God. Thought I had thrown. Yeah, she upgrades quick. Ooh, beautiful. I've been longing for a good blueprint trip run for so long. Where's my funny face cards, Joker? This full house is going to be stronger than that 4 of a kind. Ever so slightly. I need to actually remember the names of all the legendaries. So what haven't I discovered yet? What Joker do I hate the most that I've played this long and never bought it? There's lots of Jokers I haven't used, I haven't cared for. Who do I need to unlock? Only one card short of... I don't even know who the fuck that is. Anyways. Yeah, I would long for a good trib run. Just so many ways to make it go scale to infinity. We're black deck. We're black deck. I forgot again. You're the wrong re-trigger. I need more copies of Sock. Like, having the mine makes me want to buy more steel cards, but I already wanted to buy more steel cards. A good... Rather a red seal king than most of this stuff. Wild cards work for that, but... You should play this right away. This is once again stronger. There's 8 kings in there. Oh no. What did you get walled by? Couldn't hit my purple seal? Couldn't hit at this? Mr. Hook? Get the wrong boss blind? Which pillar is fine. A little bit annoying, but fine. Oh, yeah, that'll do it too. Okay. Just not the block, not the debuff your face cards at least. Okay, first discard destroys. Then I want to draw queens for this strength. I should have wild carded something, whatever. Not the end of the world. Still get our DNA. Now this time we are sure as hell getting an idle viable deck. Between trading card and DNA, we're closer every time, if we survive that long. Let's discard these and hope to draw a couple of queens. I'll take strength 1 queen. Of course there's 3 queens of hearts, 5 queens in total. Let's not risk it. Not thinking things through is a common error for me too. Like, there are many ways I could have lost that gold stake run without thinking it through. First pack photograph again. Gonna get something to keep pulling through. And like, while you're playing, it's way easier to get your heart fixed on a specific build. And like, you know, you can think of exactly one thing as the player when there's a million other options. Like, it's crazy how many ways there are to lose this game. That's not bad. It's a good way to start things off. It's an even better way to start things off. Playing photo chat again. It never fucking ends. Sorry, fortune teller, you're the weakest link right now. Minor profit. It's just the day of photo chat. Like, as far as strong combos go, it is 2 commons. Like, it's fairly likely. Okay, give me... Of course, we're gonna lose it to this water. I think I if I play the 2 pair and I draw any hand involving face cards, versus discard these 4 to hope for a flush next hand. Let's take the chips now. 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Yep, there we go. Okay. Make this. No, it won't. Okay. But we're in face cards. Help me make one specific flush, I guess? Yes, give me money. $25 direct deposited into my bank account is pretty nice. Draw that king. Still probably good enough. With lots of bonus chips from Scary Face. Not quite. only one queen, so we're not very likely to hit the straight. 9-10, Jack, Queen, King. We only have 2 spades in hand, so we're not super likely. We can get over this hurdle. We drew the queen anyways. Narrowly enough. Lots of full houses. Rather let me improve my odds, especially with something like that. Aim for full house with that red queen. And we're playing RNG mode. This is the red seal queen. I am a god. 1 in 53. Okay, not quite 1 in 53. I knew it was a face card. When you actually look at the odds, it's not that impressive. Sure is funny, though. Don't like the tower here. Idle is fine. And Jack Queen probably wins. Really struggling to scale up my fortune teller. Getting lots of golden joker value at least. Okay, give me... lower scaling fortune. Photo chat never ends. Still a face card, 5 face card hand. Bridal is nice, but it doesn't actually do anything in the end game. Flip flush. Let's buff our face cards a little. Let's buff our face cards some more. Not too hard to draw a better hand than that. Like so. Hate it when the spectral packs don't play along. We have more queens, so Orang, give us the beautiful, beautiful poly queen. No, I wanted a beautiful polyamorous queen. I'm still playing lots of Full House. This is good early, but at some point I would like to not be playing Full Houses. Drawing an ace or king is still easier. Nice. Almost certainly taking this to 98. That's more natural face cards we have, the better. Welcome to the Chad zone. Chadley is here to carry our runs. Yates. Nice. The judgment's kind of nothing here. It's a $1, I guess. An honest life. Need the strength for it. And really, I want 2 strengths for it. Fuck it. Let's take it. Let's take the risk. That one I can't take. We're not getting a 6. That late into the run. Or that far into the ranks. I think this might win. But I wanted it to break. Here I am thinking about the hyper late game on ante 6. Feels faster than Fortune Teller at this rate. Already almost catches up. Don't worry about it. We have a king I have to hit still, or a 10 I have to hit twice. So let's not waste him. No money off of all of those lucky card triggers? None dollars? Fortune Teller value. Give me that red seal 10. Or don't, that's fine. It's okay. That's all right. Not sad about that at all. Chariot of face card. Make room. Okay. That's a good card at least. Nice. Still have a discard. Let's... make another... Making the queen is the best value, but inconvenient to have to think about whether I was going to clear the hand without this. Full house. We still need more improvement if we're gonna... Only $6 sell value? Yikes. Go for some cards that might become face cards sooner. I should have used my four of a kind before cracking that. I have another 4 or 5, please, Balatro. Like, I think this still... Is there any way I get more money? No. I break one? Thank you. I want to make space by getting rid of Paridola. Lots of cards that I could replace Paridola with. I'm not seeing any of them. Goodbye, Paridola. Hardly knew ya. I need... Oh, all my glass are broken. Oh no, I need this glass card to win. I think every... Pretty sure every hand will lose except for something crazy with the glass 4. And we didn't see it. Rest in peace. It was a good run. Client said no. Squall. Mr. Squall is grumbly. That's an easy one to done. Who needs to think about that? Nearly impossible to get a better full house than that one. Egg. Get a good full house. That'll do it. Or not. Just barely did. What does this one have for us? Crib, please? Yes, let's copy egg. That's a good play, right? Poly egg. Polychrome the egg. That's just worse. That's just worse. I almost polychromed this egg. And instead I got nothing. The easiest way to make 600 here. Go flushes. Especially if I can draw diamonds. Can't draw diamonds. Now I need to draw clubs. Relatively possible. Okay. Trib. Give Trib. Please give Trib. Polychrome Invisible Joker. The greed has killed this run. I should have just taken pants. Girls will see a chance to get just one playable legendary Joker run in a night. In a night? It's 12:20 in the afternoon. Okay, this is the final run. Running for almost 3.5. It is approaching lunchtime. The cat is angry at me. Win or lose, this is the last one. Oh, Mr. Squall, don't attack the curtain. Attack the gay curtain. Don't do homophobia, Mr. Squall. Okay, fine, I'll shoot the moon. Won't like it, though. Don't nipple my fingers. What the fuck, Squall? Bro needs some hardcore playtime. He has too much energy. Excellent. Excellent win. Let's take Drunkard, actually. Beautiful. No, Paul, you can't play with that. You know that's not a toy. Oh, that doesn't show my mouse. The cat on the right there is being a jackass. Make more queens? No, no more queens? Okay. Take a bit of money to make more queens? Money. Paste it. This is going to be a powerful two-pair. Got lots of early game power, but no stonks. No stonks allowed. Can we turn this into anything? Just preserve this. I think I'm gonna sell Stuntman. Remains to be seen whether that was an error. Stuntman's strong, but I don't know if I would have won that blind without it. With it. We're really hoping to chariot some queens is the big thing here. Death something at the end of these discards. Well, not quite enough, huh? Maybe I should have kept that Stuntman. Stuntman and one queen maybe would have been enough to clear that psychic. I need, yeah, we need two hands to clear this. Or more queens. It's not more queens. It's in fact not quite good enough. This is, though. This gets us over. We are desperate for a plus chips. An annoying plus chips to get here. We're in two pairs mode now. Okay, that killed it. Well, still a good run. Still a good day. Leveled up. Black deck a little. I think got my highest score ever. I really need to clear that fucking collection card. That's insane. Oh, you can just unlock everything? There's just a button for that? That's neat. Somehow I feel like I'm more than 38% through the game, but when you put it that way, Balatro, maybe I'm right. Maybe you're right. We made lots of progress. I can't believe that Plasma deck took an hour to beat on gold after I couldn't even beat it on. Yeah, it took me weeks to go from green to finish green up to orange, and then gold was like 1 day. Easy. No problem. No worries here. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Good Sunday. There's only 1 day left in the weekend. Have a great day. Have a good week till I see you again on Tuesday. Tuesday is definitely Resident Evil. Try and finish it. It's like a 9-hour game, and I've been playing it for like 7 hours now, so surely I'm gonna be able to do it. If not, that's life. Have a good one. Bye-bye.